Hey, it is your girl Abby, aka New Age Coach here, and I am lighting the way for those on their way.
To the light.
Okay, you got it. And this is another episode of Bed with Bay.
I'm in the building. You already know.
And you know what? We decided.
You're cutting me up. There we go.
I do it on purpose. I pretend it's an accident, but I do it on purpose. I just realized that we haven't even formally introduced you to Bay right here. Like, you guys don't even know Bay's name. This is episode number, 5? And you don't even know Bay's name. So we thought we would do things a little bit differently and give Bay here a proper introduction. The mystery man behind the name Bay is...
Tichaona. Some people say Tichaona, some people say Tichaona.
So now that you know his name, right, we're going to give you the literal translation. So we're going to actually use his name as our typical Shona quote of this Bed with Bay video.
Tichaona in Shona, it's actually a very common name where I'm from. In Shona, the literal translation is "we shall see." Now, the story that I was told, I mean, I have to verify this by, my sister. Supposedly, I was supposed to be a girl. My parents wanted to have a baby girl because, I only have 2 sisters. So...
Out of 7.
Out of 7. And so my mother said...
My mother said.
My mother said...
Said, not said.
Whatever, man. Why you always cutting me? When you always, she always does. She always. I'm not doing it today.
Said.
Anyhow, she said, "Tichaona biriyashi," which means we shall see God's glory. He's going to give us what He gives us. So, instead, that would have been weird. Imagine if she had actually put that on my government and said Tichaona Mbiriashi. That means that it'll be more than 13 letters in that name. Jesus Christ. Thank God. So she just left it at Tichaona. When I turned out to be a boy, she was like, oh, Tichaona, what she had said before. And then she's like, all right, we'll just run with that. So it literally means, the full name means we shall see God's glory. But she just left it at we shall see. And that's how your boy came to be the king. King T'Challa. Wakanda forever.
You guys, I had to fight him to not need to put on his African dashiki and do Wakanda forever, but
we are from Wakanda.
It would have been a fight, so you're welcome for that. But I think really quickly we have to take it back to spirituality, right? So obviously it's about creation, right? Because that beautiful saying created this beautiful man right here that we see here today. So that I'm thankful for. But ultimately I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I think that we shall see, the translation of your name, it has to do with the foundation of faith, right? Mm-hmm. It means that no matter what, we have this understanding that there's some divine plan that's already laid out for us, and that despite how much we try to control things or try to know every step of the process of how everything works, it's really just a testament to letting go, to having faith, to believing that everything will happen divinely the way that it should, and what's meant to be will be. Whether that comes down
what's
to
meant to be will be.
We shall see.
We shall see. I like that.
So ultimately it's about trust, it's about faith, it's about letting go, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We shall see.
Yeah. And we'll be back in Wakanda very soon. Love it.